Hi guys, I just wanted to talk to you for a couple minutes today about packaging and shipping your products to your customers. And so one thing that's different about SeneGence compared to the other direct sales company I work for is that with SeneGence, we are actually responsible for having stock and shipping that out to the customers. Before, I didn't really have to worry about that because some other people with the company were in charge of doing that. I didn't have to even touch the stock myself. So when I heard that with SeneGence, I was kind of like, that's a little bit annoying to have to worry about. But then as I've been doing it, it's actually ended up being kind of fun because when you get to package things up and send things to your customer, you kind of have the chance to sort of brand yourself and set yourself apart from other distributors just for little things that make the customer feel more special or make you look a little bit more professional in your dealings with them. So I wanted to just kind of run you through what I did when I started with selling LipSense and that kind of stuff. So the first thing I did was think of a business name, I guess. So I chose Perfect Pucker by Kyla, and I went online to Etsy, and there's so many different places on Etsy. I can't remember the other one. Is it Zazzle.com or something? But you can go on there and basically pick kind of like a template for business cards and just different types of things that you might want to mail that you want to kind of have a similar theme. So what they'll do is you'll give them all your information and they'll send you a file. And it's not even expensive to get that file, but the part that costs more money for you is just to have that printed off, basically. So I went on and found a template that kind of matched my colors. I picked gold, white, and black. I'm not super colorful, but the odd time I'll pick like an accent color to throw in or do something with. But for example, my bubble mailers are like bright pink and teal, so that's kind of where I throw my color in. But so I went online and went to Etsy and found these business cards I got made. So here's my business card, front and the back. And I just have my, my information on there. This shop on Etsy actually is kind of specializes in the LipSense stuff, so you don't even have to give them everything you want written on everything. You basically just give them your information, and they kind of send you something that's kind of generic, but with your kind of touch on it. So business cards, I did like a loyalty card, so it's I refer a friend and get 10% off for the two of you, or buy 9 colors and get the 10th for free. With SeneGence, unlike some direct selling companies, nobody is tied to you. So basically, you need to provide like really good customer service. That's what's going to set you apart from other distributors. So little things like this, and little perks that you might give, that kind of sets you apart. So just keep that in mind as well when you're running your business. And the last thing I got printed was the tips and tricks, and I double-sided that with how to apply your LipSense. So this card is something that you should send everybody. Never give a first-time customer, their package without sending a how to apply and tips and tricks, because as we know, it's not just like applying any other lipstick, and they need to be aware of like how to do it so they are getting the best results they can. Because you don't need them coming back to you being like, oh, why did this do this? Or, oh my gosh, it's tingling. I think I'm having an allergic reaction, or whatever, right? So they need to be aware of kind of what to expect and how to apply it. So I include those 3 things. And then I also throw in, well, I haven't yet because these are out of stock, but I think it'd be great to, the odd time, throw in a beauty book. You can get these off the website, and they fit perfectly in the envelope that I chose to package all this stuff up in. So just to introduce the customers to some new things, right? And then I bought these little envelopes, just paper envelopes. These are from Michael's, but you could get them probably a lot cheaper from the dollar store or something, because you don't really want your LipSense and tubes just like flying around your envelope. So I would kind of package them up nicely in something like this. And then basically I just pop it in one of these bubble mailers. I got a teal and pink, just different colors. I got those off of Etsy. You can also go to Amazon and get them there too. And then basically I throw on John and I got this label maker, so it's so convenient. Just it prints off my labels with my address, my return labels, and then we can also print off the customer's address. So it's just easy and you don't have to write it out every single time. So that's basically what I package up to send out. When the customer opens it up and they kind of feel a little bit more like you took time into sending this to them and packaging it up, and didn't just throw something in like a paper envelope that could have easily ripped and lost their product, right? So I think that's about it. Basically, I just wanted to run through with you what I did, and just in case you guys had any questions about that. So yeah, if you have any questions, just reach out to me, and thanks for watching.